So little ones, before our holidays we have already finished how we see. Okay, how we see things. There are three categories of the object which allow the light to pass through it, which don't allow to pass through it. So accordingly we can see that object. Now today we have to see how are shadows formed. Okay, so there are three categories of object. So when light travels in a straight line, okay, light always travels in a straight line, and when an opaque object, do you understand, opaque object, when an opaque object comes in front of the light, it blocks the light. That day I showed you one table or a chair, that's an opaque object made of wood, so it doesn't allow any light to pass through it, so it blocks the light and form a dark patch called shadow. A shadow is always formed on the opposite side of the light. Okay? Now, when you block sunlight, the shadow of your body is formed. Okay? When you move, your shadow moves along with you. The sun appears to move across the sky from morning to evening. Accordingly, the shape of the length of the shadow changes as well. Shadows are longest in the morning and in the late afternoon. They are short at noon when the sun overhead you. Now look here. This is the morning. Okay, the sun is rising when you are coming to school at 7:30 or 8 in the morning. This is the morning sunlight. Okay, so a long shadow is formed, means the sun is beside you. Okay, so the light is just coming through and a long shadow is formed. Okay, now look, short shadow, when the sun is on the top of your head, so the light is falling like this, so a short shadow forms. Again in the late afternoons, when you go return home from school, so there's a long shadow formation again. Why? Because the sun, it's coming back and it's going to set. See the position of the sun here and here, both are besides you. Okay, and here it's on the top of the head.